Alright. Yeah, so just want to head over to Dolan and see what's going on there. I don't know if you can do everything there at the moment on this one, but find out. Oh, that's where the train would have went anyway. So I could have waited on that already. Oh well, it's not that far. You can sort of see the Dolan town sign had their symbol on it. It might be that red bit like above the text, I don't know. Yeah, you can go in here. That doesn't sound good. Nope. All of them messing up here. The other rules that we got. $15. Can't go back up there. Ooh, that's the card I got crushed before. Oh, at least got a new one. Ooh, 2 shops. That's a junk shop. Ah, okay, weapon shop. It's a normal shop. Ah, the item shop. Ah, it's the old man from Bound. don't want to play cards here and then they set up a whole nother set of rules. Let's see. Random elemental. Oh, here we go. No, I just can't be bothered with that. The open rules. Oh no, it's done it again. Hold on. Yeah, well, I'm not having that. I almost have to like quit the whole bloody thing. It only takes seconds to get back, but I just don't want them card rules spreading throughout the game. It is like an infection. There we go. That's what I saved just beforehand because I knew I was going to pull that stunt. Oh yeah, right, we're not playing cards then. It's annoying because I bet he's got loads of good cards as well, but I just don't want it to mess up the game. I know eventually, like, when I have to do the whole Queen of Cards quest, I'll have to do all that, but it's just such a hassle. I don't think you do it yet. It's actually a really cool side quest. I like this a lot. It's a location that we've just passed, so I'm sure if we go check there, we'll find something. Oh, they just find each other. What boy was back here? Nice dog. Potion. Eight again, not bad. I don't know what the cushy coo is. That's the question. Cool, alright, we got that one. He's done it again. Let's just be out here again. Oh, busted, I think, this time. Ah. Oh, why to press square? Okay, good. Sworn there's one. Have we got fine move on? Didn't have that there. Could have sworn there's a draw point there. Oh. Ooh, does that sound mean that Renault's ability has been learned? I think it does. Hold on. Yep, yeah it does. He doesn't feel like talking. I think that's it for Daryl. So I would like to do the card games, but I just don't want to mess up with the whole rule set, which I might have to in a moment. Next area I'm going to is it's got the Galbadia rule set, and we're obviously going there next, so it's going to do the same thing, unfortunately. Kind of curious to see where else I can go. I saw there was a truck. I know where I've got to go. There's a little forest area I've got to kind of sneak through, but so I'm kind of curious to see what was up here, because I saw there was a truck. One of the Galbadia ones. Ready? Well, the monster calls a Gizzard, I think, but it was the dog that was on the limit break. Ooh, is that what I needed? I think it was, wasn't it? Oh, I can't. Actually, no, I can check. Magazine. Okay. I've got the screws, I just need that steel pipe. That's something at least. Ah, the truck's just going to block that way, isn't it? Wow, I'm nearly level 20 without even probably trying. Like, one step. Serious? I should probably get the whole thing to reduce encounters, the ability for that. I might have to learn that because that's getting silly. No, she does. It's called the Angelo cannon. can't remember if you can go to Wind Hill here or if it's when you actually cross. I imagine it's probably when you cross. I'll double check. They block that place too. Also, it wants you to go through the little forest bit, so I assume I have. Oh yeah, block that place, truly. Fair enough. What was that on this? Jim can't remember where Windmill is, have I? Like I said, I'm guessing it is on the other side, so I have to go through the forest first, but it's been a while since I've actually looked at that. Just soon. Anything else for now? Oh no, it's not, it's further down here. I might be able to get to it. The maps are very different, which doesn't help. What's that one say? No, that one says it is on the other side. Oh, how silly. Well, we can venture south a little and see what happens. Oh, not really, I can see. What's that? Actually, it could be done. Battles! Yeah, Squawky. Nothing there. Fair enough. Why not? So close. It's not going to be quicker, I don't think. Oh, so I gotta go to that forest over there. I've got a fair few steps, better than, you know, one step, one battle. There's something new. Oh, look at that, 2 steps. That's silly. Oh, it's 2 of them. Voodoo. Curious to see what the other spell was. What was it? Oh, actually, that does come in handy, I think, later on in this one. Ooh. Yeah, definitely have to learn the encounter path ability soon. That's very silly. I think Derbless has it, so I'll shut down soon. Ooh, cool. That I want to equip. Where's... Oh, sorry. Actually, I'll put it right now that has it. I might swap that over. Yeah, no. Oh, he's got all the abilities there. That's really annoying. How? I need to get the other ability thing, don't I? I'll still have that though. So yeah, that's all. Yeah. Junction, Kez, magic, defense. Such a waste. Could swap the other one over. Swap Diabolus. Give that to Squall. And then get rid of Siren. Do that because that's annoying me looking at it. Alright, strength. There we go, that's better. does mean her attacks are going to be rubbish now. I'm curious to see if that actually affects the limit breaks though, because they'll be doing like 2,000 to 3,000. So yeah, I'm curious to see if that changes now. It's not very often I use the extra abilities like that, to be fair. That's not much of interest now. Let's do that. Treatment. I can't remember, I think that's like a cure. Right, Mark, 74. Oh, nothing. Oh, sorry, 30. Yeah, I'll do that. That will take long to get. Yeah, we're good. So now Squall should be the one that attacks better. I'm probably gonna get rid of that bloody silence on him. Oh no, he's asleep. Never mind. There we go, that's what I like to see. Save here, so now that's the next area. How long have they been here for? Whoa. It's weird how it affects, it doesn't affect Zell this time. It's obviously in the previous dream sequence. It affects Selfie, Zell and Squall, but here it's Quistis that gets taken under. I don't know why that is. Yes, I have to switch. Can I do that? Oh, well, that's very silly. Because now I only have one character equipped to everything. Oh wait, they got all the magic. What's going on here? I'm so confused. Oh, so Ward does have Shiva. Oh, fair enough. Cool. That's not too bad then. Yeah, because Ward would be Quistis. Oh, he's got no magic. Why? Why would it do that? Could get some of I wanted, but it's all very silly. Hold on. Ability, life. Have we got enough tents? Yeah, I do. Okay. Might get some of them. See what that does. I wonder if I can get equipped as a weapon strike. That'd be really fun. I've looked at some of these for a while, so what we get. High waters, dates, tools. Still nothing there. Cardboard. Okay. Okay, Horizon Tornado, cool. I'll do it now. Can I give him instead silence, I guess? My sword got. That'll do. Okay. I'm gonna try that, see what that does. It's not much, but oh. Basically, you can do it so when you attack, if you equip, let's say I have fire magic, I can equip it to a certain way in my setup there. So when I attack, it does like an element of fire damage. Or either say if you have the spell sleep, you can put that, attach that to your weapon, and then when you attack someone they can fall asleep. So I put ones for zombies, so hopefully when I attack someone they'll turn into a zombie. which basically means if you cure them, that actually damages them. See what happens. Oh, it doesn't do it every time. Oh, it did. Oh, well, it did for a brief second. Pretty cool. There's a whole thing, wasn't there? I'll leave it. I know there's certain things that you do here that change what happens later on, so... Wait, now I just want to see what was on the other side. Is this back to the beginning? I think it is, isn't it? I think actually a lot of health isn't. Okay. Get a bit low. Yep, for all of us. Bah. Oh well. Oh, what's that though? Confuse. I'll do it this time. Sucker! I can't with that one. Fair enough. I remember this area just being a heck of a lot bigger than this. Alright, this is why it's confusing. Okay. So I thought when you're back attacks, when you run away, you turn. Oh well, look, see, Laguna's turned. Oh, he was here, wasn't he? That's why. Yeah, I thought when you hold run, they turn around. Maybe that's another Final Fantasy game that happens. She even learnt something. Okay. What's one of those? What's it got? Really? Yeah. Doing alright? That didn't kill him, really? 3 limit breaks. I know I've got the... He hasn't got the attack element yet, but still. There you go. Thank you. Gone. Okay. Oh, there was a thing for this, but I can't remember it. The furthest. Timber. Yep, we're all good. Oh. Oh, you mean the boulder? Yeah, Angel, it is Rio. Did you happen to play Shenmue 3 at all? I doubt if it happened if we go back down there. Oh. Oh, is it? Getting to the end of the area now. If so, I might go back. I'm pretty sure it does another loop. So. Ah, I see that. So if I go left, that's what we'll loop round. Oh, I always keep doing that. Save and don't move. There we go. See if I can find a mine. Oh well, that texture in there. Oh, there's another ball. Ooh. Two pigs. Okay. Let's head what's down here, but I'm pretty certain that'll loop around. That's where yeah, I did happen to see the trailer. I was actually not expecting it. I was actually just about getting ready to settle down and watch the whole thing, and then it literally began, so I had to kind of rush to my seat to see it, but yeah, it's very good. I was not expecting it to be a PS5 exclusive as well. That surprised me, considering a lot of the Final Fantasy games have been going on the Xbox recently, apart from the remake. So very surprised to see that. Especially with Final Fantasy 15, because that went on Windows and Xbox as well. Even Switch if you want to count the Pocket version. Okay, now I remember why this place is such a maze. Look at it, what's going on now. Longest corridor ever. Nope. Oh well, that's different. Oh, I wish I had card mod, because I don't think I've got that one on card. Get the spell. Well, this whole place is like, I mean, this kind of dream section is like an earlier section in the game. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's like a flashback sequence, so this area will come more relevant later on. Oh, that didn't kill it, really. I've really got to start boosting my actual attacks. Only the main character's got like actual good attack stat at the moment. I don't want to go back now, but I know I won't. The dog that I use with Renault won't do hardly any damage. Oh, there we go. Ding. Oh, it's the longest walk ever. Look at that. We're getting there. Oof. It's always really tricky. I mean, like, my favourite area is definitely kind of like the Squaresoft area, so really 6 to 10, but it literally changes on the day. I've not played this one in forever, to be fair, but I really like it, unlike a lot of people. I find this is one that's very divisive. I mean, everyone seems to really like 6 and 7, and a lot of people like 10, but a lot of people are very kind of mixed on this game. I can kind of understand why. It's very different from the rest. But I like the kind of sci-fi elements to it. Let's just use Shiva this time. Oh neat, have you played them before? I like 13 actually quite a lot. Oh, I missed it. Brilliant. So weird seeing S still. That's terrible. Ready? 2. What's what about? Finger pointing at what? Sorry? Oh right, yeah. When you do a summon, you can learn an ability called Boost. So you just basically have to tap the button, and then a red cross will appear when you can't, and that boosts the attack. It says S because on this is the PC version. I'm used to seeing square, which is what I'm pressing on my PS4 pad. But normally it would be, yeah, normally it'd be square, but because it's on here, it's an S. That's what's so difficult when we did the train section, because that's why I had to basically write down the buttons to what the numbers to what buttons were, because I just hadn't have a clue otherwise. Yes, here like, I got to keep tapping. Just in a moment, and then when it's the red cross, I can't. You got to stop or reset. It's usually really good to do because you can like almost double your attack power. It's very good to do. Yeah. It's a long walk up the stairs, there we go. We're basically just going to head back to that where that save point was. I could have done everything else. That's the thing, I'd love to play 13 again, but I wasn't planning to get an Xbox One until last night. Because the Xbox One, you can get the 360 versions enhanced. So I was really actually kind of looking forward to doing all that, but yeah, last night changed all them plans. Which is a shame, because I really want to play the 13 games again as well. Also, I didn't think 16 was going to be an exclusive. I knew it would be on the next gen systems. I didn't think it was going to be PS5 exclusive. It's just very strange because I said because everything like 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, all them remasters have been on Xbox as well. And obviously then 15 did, and then even World Final Fantasy did. I get why, because the 7 remake, that was a kind of a really big deal on the PS1, so they kind of held that exclusive, so I understood that. I didn't think they'd do the same for 16. Oh, can I change my stuff? Yeah, good. Remedy. I did buy all stuff, didn't I? I thought I did. And slams. Keyboard low, so I wouldn't mind seeing this limit break. How much GF's doing? So, ooh, that's been close. Do I want to change that? Not really. Oh, so is that good? Yeah, we'll leave it as. quite a strange dream sequence, really, because it doesn't really reveal much about the location at all. You just get to see it before. There's not actually much story-related content towards it. Which I was kind of expecting that there would be going back to it. All that happens is you just stumble across this area and then you bumble your way through it. I like playing the characters. They are good characters. Ooh, hold on. This is a different one. That's a stronger tier of magic. Maybe it's because I've leveled up or something. Someone might dig somewhere, to be fair. Ooh, magician. Oh, if I kill him, is that going to do draw failed? Yeah, the problem is I like playing the card game, but I don't like adding any rules to the cards. I just find them really too confusing after a while. So I was doing really well. I've actually got quite a lot of them, but when I went to Dolet just before this, I didn't want to play cards because they were starting to add all the rules to it. And it just ruins it for me. I just don't find it fun. But I do need to do that at some point, obviously. Can I get wards limit? No, he's not low enough, is he? I'm attacking because I just want to see what it's like. I haven't seen it for ages. Oh Christ, that first zombie on him. Hold on. I have a remedy for that. I can't use Laguna, he'll kill him. Nah, he's not low enough. Well, student draw all the way. But yeah, you can really abuse the card system on this. I mean, you can even get Squall's like main weapon in the first disc if you really pay attention to how to do it. I can't remember how you do that because I can't remember how you get the magazine to do that. Obviously, it's some side quest. Oh, come on, attack him. I guess it's a good fire magic, so I can't complain. No, not him. Attack the other guy. Oh, sorry. I'll say that, it's not going to kill him. Oh, wow. God, talk about being bitter. 1 health I've got now, then 2. Good. Was that it? Oh, that's it, thank God. Oh, I played Shenmue 3, I backed it and everything, I loved it. I mean, I can understand why a lot of people were disappointed, but overall I really enjoyed the game. I just felt the narrative could have been a little bit more fleshed out. It was very lacking in the narrative, but the actual gameplay was spot on for the most part. Alright. Oop, there he goes. I was saying that after he just chucked her off. Should have jumped. Two steps. I gotta turn that encounter rate off. I know. Oh, I didn't do the junction either. Silly me. This. Boom. Oh, don't even bother right now, we haven't got anything. Probably didn't need to use Shiva. But Shiva's too quick. No, I've not played Ghost of Tsushima yet, actually. No, that's yeah, one of the ones I haven't got yet. Probably one of the only big PS4 titles I haven't got in recent years, to be fair. I've heard it's very good. But I said after last night, I've just pre-ordered the PS5, so I might have to go easy on that. Oh, I didn't do the change the abilities, did I? Oopsie doopsie. Oh, encounter none you can learn. I really want to get Mug though, so half should be alright. The thing is, I don't know, with the Ghost of Tsushima, is it all done or are they still doing DLC to it? I heard they're doing like a multiplayer DLC, but is that relative to the story or not? Because when I buy a game, I usually like to buy it complete, which is very hard to do these days. Who doesn't have the equipment? It's Quistis. Yeah, okay. No, I'll change character full. Junction. There we go. Yep, that's enough better. Magic. Look at what I got. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't, did I? Turn that again. Ah! There you go. There we go, good. Right, did get some good fire, didn't I? Fire, yeah, still less. Okay, I'm surprised by that. I don't want to do elements because that could get really tricky. I'll leave it there, I think. Okay, cool. Move it round. So I want to see if I could get to Windhill before I go anywhere else. Oh, hold up, equip the ability. Hold on. That one too. Count half. Right, hope that'll make it more bearable. Sometimes there's literally just been one step. It looks pretty good. I mean, oh no, I can't go ahead there. I have to admit, when it comes to the PS5 launch, there's nothing that's really enticing me. I just wanted to get it because I looked at my PS4 and thought, okay, I'm not actually going to be playing my PS4 once I buy this. Like, because all PS4 games are backwards compatible. So, my thought was, if I sell the PS4 now, I can get it at the best value and then trade it in towards getting the PS5. Because afterwards, like I said, I'm just not going to play it at all. I mean, Spider-Man looks good, so does Ratchet and Clank, but they're not series, they're not like top tier series for me. Definitely looking forward to Resident Evil 8 when that comes about though. Shop Arcade. Shame it's not a Shenmue that we can't go to a place like that on here. Go to Galbadia then. Yeah, they've blocked it off again, haven't they? Let's save it first. Yeah, no, I did God of War. They did a very good job with the latest version of it. I mean, I'm surprised it's a 2021 title, or next year title. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, probably, because a lot of titles are kind of being kind of like hybrid PS4 and PS5 titles. Like the Spider-Man one they're doing is going to be on both. So's the Horizon Zero Dawn, or whatever they're calling the sequel to Horizon. That's now going to be on both, but I don't think the God of War will be. I think that will be a purely PS5 experience. Could be wrong. Ah, they're flying again. No, I really enjoyed God of War, but I don't want to say I had problems with the ending, but it was a very good game. She's got a PS4. But the truth is, even I've still got loads of PS4 games I need to get through, so there's no shortage. Well, it's not a 4 for you. You've got loads to play. You haven't beat Kingdom Hearts 3 yet, have you? There you go. Talk about rivalry. It's funny, we've entered like the different school, the different garden, and Dale's just calling them all a bunch of losers. Ooh, haste, that's a good one. It's cool to see how different it is though. I'm gonna have a nose around and see what we can find. Oh, but like I said, I don't want to start the card game again because I don't want it to introduce new rules. Series off limits. Well, yeah, because if I don't do it, then I just won't be able to get any more cards at all. So that'd be really silly. But it really just makes the game less enjoyable. The card game, not the main game, of course. Curious what the book is. You can tell us. Oh wow, it's an automatic chair. Ice hockey. Oh, I want the draw point. Can I... Nope, it's not letting me have that, is it? Cool. I like how this Galbadia has like sports halls and things. You don't get to see this much of that in Balan for some weird reason. Yeah. See, this is the thing. I have to confess, when it comes to like both consoles this generation, they're very similar to me. Yeah, PS5 or PS4 if you will had like a lot of unique exclusives, more so than Xbox, which barely had anything. But a lot of the games I really established with PlayStation, like Final Fantasy, Tekken, Metal Gear, Crash, Spyro, Tomb Raider, they've all gone multi-platform now. So I was very close to getting an Xbox this generation until last night, where it said Final Fantasy was an exclusive, and yeah, that was it. I'm not missing out on Final Fantasy. But when it comes to both consoles, they are just very similar to me. And the appeal with Xbox is backwards compatibility. Like, I wanted to be able to play my PS2 games especially on HD system. But yeah, PS4 or 5 has no indication of doing it. And that's kind of why I'm actually buying a PS5 so soon, because looking at my PS4, it's not backwards compatible at all. So I have no need to actually keep it. And that's the first time I've had that for console. Actually, no, I got rid of the Nintendo Wii because, once again, all that was playable on the Wii U. No. We're too old to play cards. Alright, cool, they're not bashing me with rules. Let's do this. Where's my teleport one? Turtle one, that's the one. Oh, I ain't got anything good though, have they? After all that talk, I thought they were going to have some decent stuff. It doesn't really matter once anyway. Too easy. I thought he was too old to play cards. So we need something that's got a good left and downwards attack. Just haven't got one. Yeah, where's my turtle one? Turtle pod, there we go. They're all the same cards that I was fighting against in Ballantown. Give me something new. No, I didn't change the rules. Like I said, I can't stand it. That's the one thing that really annoys me about it, when you talk to like people in different regions and it starts changing all the rules, and I just like the simpleness of this. Just, you know, having one number better than the one that you're opposing. That's it. Not elements or, you know, patterns going everywhere else. No, I just want it very simple. Maybe this says a lot about me, but like, no, we got the Tombre. It didn't have anything, did it? Well, it's just like when I played that card game the other day, and even though I won, I still lost 2 of my cards. That makes no sense whatsoever. I'm not having that again. I will have to do it eventually when I do the whole Queen of Cards quest, but I'll worry about that on disc 3. Yeah, that'll do. Why have I got Zell? I wasn't paying attention. Okay. That'll be the last one I play for a bit. That's good. There. Ooh. There are a few different cards. Might want that to be fair. I want the snow line too, actually. Let's play her again, she's actually decent. Yeah, it's actually more of a recent interest, to be honest. Ever since they kind of remastered like 10 of the games on the PS4, they're all really accessible and fun to play through. I'm not a die-hard fan, like I can't like, you know, complete it in 2 hours, but I do enjoy them. I could probably complete Resident Evil 3 Remake in 2 hours, but that's a different matter entirely. Ooh, that's enemy we shouldn't see yet. Cool. I'll see about getting that. Not the best place though, I don't like that. Go for it. I actually want to replay the original Resident Evil again, or Resident Evil 3. I stopped playing it because of the build up to the remake, and then I haven't played it for ages because of that. Oh god, I'm not paying attention, I'm not doing very well, am I? Yeah, that'll block him. Oh wow, now we're getting good cards. And it's not messing up the rules either. Oh, I'm happy with this. I know, but they're actually giving me good cards now. I still want to see about getting a steel pipe for the weapon. Where is it? Oh well. Oh, that's interesting. See, Huh? Whoa, what's it? High speed. What have I done there? I don't know if I pressed anything. Oh gosh. I hope that's just for the card game. I'll have to figure that out if not. Yeah, brilliant series. I admit I haven't actually properly played them though. It does look very good though. I played a bit of the second one. Yeah, the interesting thing about this, look, because in the original Japanese version, this character model was red, but it was deemed too gory in the UK, so they turned it to blue. It's the one you fight in the train mission, but in the card it's still red. Unless that's a mod thing. Oh crikey, it's gone high speed, isn't it? What have I done to press that? I didn't tap the keyboard with my foot, did I? Something silly like that. Analog sticks. I have no idea what I pressed to make that go all higgledy-piggledy. Oh no, I get to a save point. Oh, it's like Benny Hill now. No. I can't even get to the save point. What's going on? Hold on. Alright. No, that's silly. Hold on. I'll reload it, so I don't know what's done. Oh, no, I've got to find Mr. Mouse again. Eek. There we go. Play. Well, that's silly. I'm just looking at the controls to see what I accidentally pressed. Oh, I have no idea. It's not in any of the buttons there. Oh, well, hopefully it won't be. Oh, it doesn't look like it is now. Nah, we're good. We're back to normal pace. I'm tempted to just go back to that card player. She had all the good cards. Yeah, Soulry was very good, because they were originally going to make a kind of a PS2. No, they did make two. They did want to go on the PS2. They were going to do a sequel, weren't they? And then it was cancelled. Can't remember what it was called, but they did eventually find footage for it. Surprised that wasn't on the PlayStation Classic, to be honest. Should have been. Okay. Oh wow, she's got ridiculously good cards. This is more like it. Boom. Well, that's not a boss you encounter until like the end of the game. The last area, I should say. Did you ever play Hogs of War? I can't remember if you have or not. Yeah, I thought you did. That's like if there was ever to do like a remake of a PS1 game, that's what I'd want. It's a really good game. I've always preferred it over Worms. Oh whoa! You don't do that. I don't think it's just you. I think, like I said, to aim the rocket launcher was always a bit silly. But beyond that, it's a brilliant game. They were, last week, unlike the Soul Reaver, they were going to do another one, but then just didn't materialise, unfortunately. You can see concept art for it. That was brilliant. I really enjoyed it. Problem is when you're doing card mod, sometimes you need like 3 or 4 cards. I'm sure they will. Would you want like a 3D Sonic game, or would you want something like Sonic Mania? Because Sonic Mania was pretty decent, to be fair. I did enjoy it. Though I have to admit, while I don't like the whole game of Sonic Unleashed, I do like the daytime normal Sonic sections. They were pretty much perfect, to be honest. I know, Sonic's a very messy series. I like Sonic Unleashed. I said I liked the day sections, but then I didn't even like the whole free roaming sections. But then in Sonic, Sonic Adventure, I love the open world sections in that game. So it's a very polarizing series in general. That's Sonic Adventure 2. That's Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah. That's funny because honestly they take away the open world sections and just focus purely on the levels, but a lot of the levels just aren't fun. Like playing as Tails, especially in the kind of the walking robot ship, which is like the Robotnik one anyway. It's just really messy and clunky. I hated it. The Sonic levels are good in it, but yeah, I didn't enjoy the Tails ones. That's all. Where is it? Oh, cool. Yeah. So not like the 2D sections in or the 3D visuals in Generations, because that was 3D but it was on a 2D plane, wasn't it? Which I thought they were okay, but I have to admit, even in Sonic Generations, I like the actual 3D levels more. But then I look at Sonic Generations and it's kind of a non-canon-esque title, isn't it? It's like, it's good, but it's I can't treat it like a proper Sonic game, like Sonic, 1, 2, 3 Knuckles or whatever. That's the card I want. So I imagine if anything we'll probably see a Sonic Mania 2 more than a 3D Sonic game. They did what's the one from this generation that we got on PlayStation Plus? I can't remember. Now it's gone. We got Sonic on PlayStation Plus, didn't we? Like a couple of months back. It's not Sonic Heroes, is it? Because no, Sonic Heroes is the PS2 one. Oh, I can't remember. Well, anyway, it's where you create your own Sonic character. It's just no. I'm keeping that. But then once again, Colours was very good on the Wii. Actually, surprisingly, that's probably one of the better 3D Sonic games we've had in a very long time. Well, I say very long time. The Wii's over 10 years ago, but you know what I mean. So you have to kind of define, like, I like Sonic Adventure 1 a lot, but then I admit there were bad parts to it, like, you know, Big the Catfishing wasn't particularly great. But I really like the story, especially with the Knuckles and the whole Echidna history and how they have to protect the Chaos Emerald. That was all really good stuff, actually. I really enjoyed that. So I want more of that. I actually really like Sonic Adventure 1. I know it's a messy game. I don't defend it in that regard, but it's definitely just a fun game to play. No, I don't want... Oh, no, I've got mini log now. I think I've exhausted the turd cards now, so I'll probably do after this game. So now I should have minimal. Never mind. Yeah, Sonic Forces, that's the one. Yeah. Yeah, it was, you're right, yeah. Not the best. You didn't even download it. You should. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you should have at least got it in the library. Okay, cool. Yeah, I see. Alright, let's see what we can do with card mod, because we've got a fair few tasty cards there, didn't we? Turtle Shell. Death Stones. Gene Turner. Alright. Still nothing on the steel pipe. Oh well. Oh, I'm not too familiar with Phantasy Star. I played a bit of the the original online title on Dreamcast. Can't remember if I actually played online properly or not even, but I've only played it a little bit. Because aren't they redoing that? They're redoing, I think, like the second one or something. Is that just on Xbox? I can't remember. It's like they're actually doing like an online MMO, aren't they? I admit, I would actually. I've never even played the originals, like the Mega Drive originals. I would like to. I think one of them is on the Master System as well, isn't it? I would like to play them at some point. Oh, I'm gonna have to check now. Hold on. Oh, well, yeah, Mega Drive, Genesis, you know, whatever. Yeah. I'm gonna have to look now because I've got the Mega Drive collection. Yeah, see, the Mega Drive collection has Phantasy Star 2, 3, and 4, but it doesn't have the first one because that's on the what should we call it? Master System. Actually, to be fair, yeah. Yeah, points for that. Points for that. Just look at all the sports courts and everything. You just don't get any of this in Baron Garden. You have a training facility. That's the closest you really get. Oh, that's it. Yeah, I know. But I think, like I said, Sega's definitely returning to form. Maybe not as good as it was in the Mega Drive Genesis days, but God, it's a heck of a lot better than it was like 10 years ago. No. I don't think I can. This is free. What have we got there? Oh, a double. I'll have some of that. So I always just love the art direction of this game. It looks very sleek, and you have all the kind of the symbols and everything. It looks really nice. So these are my favourite art direction for probably any game actually, to be fair, not just Final Fantasy. I think overall it's actually probably my favourite art direction in any game. Can you go up that side? Oh, you can't go up that side. Alright. Can you go around this side? I assume not. Oh, you can. That's very bizarre. See, they got a symbol on the drape there. Not long at all. I've never understood micro consoles. They did the Game Boy Advance, didn't they? A micro Game Boy Advance, and it looked like what a squirrel would play on. They did that recently, didn't they? They did the Nintendo Watch, which is the exact same thing. I just don't get it. Yeah, I've seen things like that before though, so yeah, they had like, it attaches to a controller. I've seen them before, but I don't know. I'm very stubborn. I don't like portables in general though. I like to play games on a proper full screen. I always have done. It's a shame because I got a 3DS and a DS, I just don't play it. I played with PSP a little bit though, to be fair. That I did play a bit. I was thinking, because I got the, I think the DS XL, so the bigger version of that, and it's a little bit pixelated, but it still actually is a lot better than the original DSi or DS Lite that I think I have. Nah, I'm not fond of the Switch really. I had one for a bit, and I was really excited for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 because the first game was one of the best RPGs I've played in a very long time. But no, I just didn't enjoy it, unfortunately. And I had it for about a year and just didn't play the console very much, to be honest. I think it's just because with the PS4 I was just getting hit after hit every month for a good title to play. So, you know, it just gathered dust, and I just thought, okay, I'm not playing this, I might as well get rid of it. The joke is then they eventually released the remaster of Xenoblade Chronicles, which I would love now. But, anyway. And I also would like Final Fantasy X on the go on that Switch screen, that would be very good. But now, of course, the rumour is, well, the rumour's always been, is there going to be a Switch Pro? And, you know, now the release of the next generation consoles for Xbox and PlayStation, there are more rumours on that. So it's like, do I really want to buy a Switch? Not really. And as I said, the other annoying thing about Nintendo in general is that their games never go down in price. I mean, never. I don't think the console has either, thinking about it. I think I got it for like about $280 with the Mario game, and it's still about that price now, even on deal websites. In a reception room, I don't need to go there. To be fair, I actually can't remember where I need to go. Oh, I can't even go back now. Well, we're not going that way then, I guess. Have they? Did we go down here? I can't remember if we did. No, we'll try again regardless. Oh yeah, we did. There's nothing there. Oh, my favourite RPG series, Final Fantasy, without a doubt. Without a doubt. To be honest, I kind of struggle with a lot of RPGs that aren't made by Square, which is terrible to admit. I've tried other ones. I've tried, no, Star Ocean is Star Ocean is Enix, so I can say that. Star Ocean is not bad, but I didn't like the second one as much as everyone else, unfortunately. Oh, they're all gone to the front now. Yeah. Kind of tempted to just do a few more cards actually, because that lady had a lot of good cards. Oh, there's Elle. I think so. How about you? Do you have any preference beyond Final Fantasy? Let me know. Where was she? I can't remember now. I think it's sort of right here. He's actually got a little whistle in his mouth. Didn't notice that before. Oh, it's like a coach character. He's running like in the hallway, and because I've got the mods on, you can see like close up. He's actually got a whistle in his mouth. Cool. Yeah, what's your favourite Final Fantasy then? Like I said, I can never decide. I really can't. It's definitely between, like, you know, 6 to 10 without a doubt, but I regard them all very highly. I only played 6, like, well, many years later actually on the PS1 when I got the PS1 port. It was very enjoyable. Ooh. Yep, it's another card I want. Ooh, that was dangerous. Yeah. Ah, that was good. Yeah, no, once again, like 9's brilliant. I love 9 as well very much. I mean, Vivi's probably my favourite. Well, as you can probably see, I've put my username after him. He's one of my favourite characters, without a doubt. I have to admit, that's kind of something I wanted more from. Well, yeah, but that's something I wanted more from the new Final Fantasy. I get this tone, like, I get that it's going for a more high fantasy tone, but I think I kind of wanted the Final Fantasy that was a bit more fun in its creation, like how you had all the different races, like the hippo people, the fish people in 9. I want more kind of diverse designs, but if anything, it looks a little too stifled. But we've only seen one trailer, so I don't know yet. But I kind of just wanted a more light-hearted feel to a Final Fantasy game, and this one's just, you know, Game of Thrones, dead serious. Yeah. definitely got all them as well. What? Didn't pay attention, was it? Okay. No, we got Sombra. I don't think I've got Final Fantasy 9 on Steam yet. I might have to see about doing that. It was the later one to release. It was the last one that they released. Because if I can get it in widescreen, because that's the whole thing. I couldn't stand that the PS4 versions weren't in widescreen, so that's why this is really nice. It's the first time I've actually played, like, it's the first time I've ever done a PC mod, to be honest. So, yeah, it's quite nice actually. I refused to get the PS4 version because I just didn't want to see the border surrounded and all this and that. So this is brilliant. So if we could do the same for Final Fantasy 9, I'll have to look into that. How's it going? There we go. Nah, okay, I've been lost card game I do. Not getting anything good now. It does, yeah. Well, like I said, it's very kind of high fantasy, so very kind of traditional fantasy, much more so than a lot of the previous ones. Which I don't know, because I like games that have, you know, more distinctive art direction, and I don't know if that game's going to have that yet. I mean, you do in the summons. The summons look great, but then all the buildings and all the tone of it's trying to be very realistic, but more natural than, you know, something like this, which is very sci-fi. I don't want to downplay it, because I am interested in it, so I don't want to downplay it, but yeah, that's kind of what I meant by with Final Fantasy 9. I love how all the characters look different. Like I said, you have the different races and things like that. It's just really fun. That's kind of what I'm really kind of wanted more from this one, but yeah, that's what you get, I guess. I'm interested. I'm still very interested in it, don't get me wrong. It's just that I don't know, it's just because of the graphics at the moment, but the main character looked very generic. He could have just been in Final Fantasy 14 as a created character, but you know, and that's just comes down to the art direction not being as interesting as it could be. I mean, he certainly doesn't stand out as like Squall or, you know, Tidus or Cloud, not even close. So, but once again, that could change. They could change the whole engine when it gets closest to release, and then it could look fairly different. It's only the first trailer, so overall, I'm very positive of what I saw yesterday. But yeah, I have to confess, 12 is one of my least favourites. It's mainly just because the story is heavy, really political, not very character-driven. And that's once again one of my concerns, because this seems to be very political as well, which they can have in games like 7, of course they do, and 10 with the religion. But yeah, what I love about Final Fantasy is the characters and the character-driven stories. So that's something I hope that is going to be key. Once again, you can't really judge that from one trailer. But yeah, 12. All I just remember is landscape after landscape. I'd arrive at a new location, then nothing would happen. There was just no real scenario writing. There was occasional events like when you have to rescue where you get captured on the airship. That was quite cool. But I wanted more moments like that, and 12 just didn't have them for me. I haven't played Tactics thinking about it, but I don't like kind of grid-based battle systems, so that's probably why. I've heard it's very good though. I wonder if I can play cards of him, because I know he has something. I've tried playing the Tales of games. I've got a lot that I haven't actually got around to playing, to be honest. So I don't really have really much experience with them. Tales of is like it's another. Well, that's the thing. It's Tales of Vesperia, Besseria, all sorts of different titles. It's kind of like Final Fantasy. I don't think they're all related, so it's like each new title is its own separate world and everything. I think I'm right on that. No, I just got to give them time, really. I did try. I did. They're on PS4. Yeah, they're on PS4. A lot of them are like. I've heard Vesperia is very good, and that's originally on 360. So if I give one a go, that'll probably be the one. I think I started playing, I don't know how you pronounce it, is it Exilia? The one on PS3 that has 2 parts, and I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. I don't know if that's a good one or not, I don't know, actually. Like I said, I don't have too much experience with Tales of series, but no, I just struggled to get into it, to be honest. I've had all the time in the world. I'd love to just pause time and be able to play all them games like that, but obviously they're 40 to 100 hour RPGs. You can't always do that, sadly. I think I heard Abyss was meant to be very good as well. I think I got that on the 3DS. So, but once again, the only way I can play that in the UK is we didn't get the whole a lot of the games actually. So we didn't get Tales of Abyss on PS2. I think there's another one on a few on PS2 we didn't get as well. So there's orders. Well, now you do. Really want us under inspection. I wonder if we can go back and talk to him. I bet he'll be in his office locked, but I'm curious to see if we can get the card off him. Come back. I think I actually outrun the car. Oh, well, you can. Okay. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Oh, they're all still there anyway. Yeah, I was going to watch that actually. No, I said I was going to. I haven't yet. That Rhino doesn't say anything about that. Yeah, they've done Crystal Chronicles, but they haven't done a very good job of it from what I've heard. Like, it's an online game, but then if you play with people online, apparently they don't like keep their stats, so when they rejoin the game, you can't like continue your progress with them. They just they're there for the ride. So you can't, like I said, so if you're playing someone else's game, it's kind of like a Dead Rising 2 that we played, where you got all the main stats and I just joined as a kind of an assist. So I don't know. I was looking forward to that because I'd never played the GameCube original, so I was actually quite looking forward to that. But it's, and I don't think it's online only, isn't it? So if I was to buy it, I couldn't like play it like not split screen, but local play, because you could in the original game. You could do 4-player local play. But yeah, they've got rid of that now, and I don't know why. So I might even eventually get it to try it out, but you certainly have to wait until it's on sale. Yeah, I'll decide. I want to try over that, so I'll use him right now. Junction exchange. Now how to go about it. Why are you telling me now? Cool. Well, I'm just curious to see if we can find the headmaster again. Oh, they're talking about when she disappeared. Mortael, fair enough. Oh, what the haste. I'm just curious to see if anything's changed now that I've like passed the introduction, or if I can go to any other locations. I don't think you can, because I remember the next time you come here is quite different. I'm curious. No, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, I really enjoyed the PSP versions. That's actually one game I did play on the PSP a lot, especially the first one. Because the second one had like the first game, but then it added like other stuff to it, didn't it? The second one was quite strange, and then the one they released on PS4 was admittedly quite disappointing. Obviously, it's a different developer, so it's a very different game. It was done by the people that did Dynasty Warriors and things. So very different game. Yeah, it's strange because, like I said, because I really played the heck out of the same game on the PSP, but just something about the gameplay just wasn't fun, and the way you progress, and you have to like do arcade mode 10 times just to progress in the main story. It's just, yeah, it wasn't very fun. But like I said, I find out with a lot of fighting games these days. Like I said, you usually have to buy season pass after season pass. It just never ends. And it's like they've made it free to play, haven't they now? But then it's like £10 just to buy, a costume for a character. It's ridiculous. So I would like to say I did enjoy it, but I didn't get into the third one very much at all. Money. Well, I thought it might be fun to play, but yeah, we don't go around to it, I guess. If you want to, we can give it a go. I'm all for it. But yeah, they did Speaking of which, DLC characters for City was very strange. Like, it was really unheard of characters. Like, not the ones you'd expect, which, you know, some people might find exciting, but I don't know. Wasn't keen on it. Obviously, I would have liked Vivi, and there are a lot of other characters I would have liked, but yeah, I didn't buy the season pass. Let's put it that way. Just looking around. I'll check my summons for a while, actually. Let's have a look. It's not going to be interesting. Well, hey, that's not going to work. The van's right in front of the train track. I love the designs. I just love the designs of all the vehicles in this game, actually. Look at all the details on the windows and the... No, they're really cool. Like I said, the art direction in this game I love to bits. It's a really nice looking game. And that's what I mean. It's like with the new one, it's not going to have this unique style to it. It's just going to be very grounded, and that's kind of the same with Final Fantasy 15, wasn't it? The open world is just very plain and boring. I mean, hopefully I'll have more interesting locations for 15, not just, you know, petrol stations and hotels, but yeah, I don't know. It's yeah, they just didn't do a very good job. It was very rushed. People say, oh, they had 10 years to develop it, but they certainly didn't. It stopped development, and then, yeah, they only picked up like 3 years before release, and, you know, that's what we got. Yeah, that upsets me. I mean, that's why 16 is quite important, because I've been waiting for ages to see what they're going to do next, and if they're going to make a good job of it, and... yeah, I think I feel positive about it. I mean, because I've not played 14, because... Oh, hold on. That means she's learned another ability. Yeah, so I've not played 14, so I can't really speak for that, but obviously, because it's an MMO, you don't have a main character. Sorry? Oh yeah, that's 11 and 14. They're both, like I said, I wish they didn't do that. I wish when it came to Final Fantasy Online games, they just said it's Final Fantasy Online and Final Fantasy Online 2. I wish it didn't actually take like a number from the actual series, because I just don't establish it. I know this, I probably should, but the only reason I don't want to play it is because I don't want to buy a subscription. So, plus once again, I like character-driven stories, and an MMO doesn't have that because you create your own character, which is just an avatar. So, yeah, I struggle with that. Alright, I'm trying it. Oh, okay, do I have to leave? Oh, whatever. Because apparently a lot of people say Final Fantasy 14 is really, really good, like even story-wise, and so I'm partially interested, but I don't know. I tried it briefly on a free trial, and nobody was paying attention to anyone. Everyone's just running past each other, and there's just no order to it. I'm sure we got some people who actually played it with. Maybe it'd be more enjoyable, but yeah, it's just not very fun. I tried it. What do we do about him? Yeah, like I said 15 was very problematic. I didn't really like the open world structure, and one of the bigger problems I had was like I thought the whole point was you go to each tomb and then you gain an ability from your forefather and then you get really powerful. It's kind of like how in 10 you had the the pilgrimage where you get each Aeon and then eventually you progress on that in that way. So I thought it was the same similar structure, but then I drove past a tomb that was optional. And that just broke the whole game for me, because if I then thought, okay, if they're optional, then it's not a story feature, and it wasn't. It eventually, yeah, then it wasn't a story feature, and it was just abandoned when it was kind of set up as one of the main initial premises for the game. It's like if the Final Fantasy 10, they said, oh no, you don't need to suddenly get all the summons. People are like, what? That doesn't make any sense. That's the whole point of the pilgrimage. So it really broke the game for me, unfortunately. And that among many other things. Like I said, just no interest in locations. They had one main town, didn't they? And then, like I said, the rest were just hotels and gas stations, and yeah, the story was just very messy. It's funny enough, when I actually got linear, like towards near the second half, it was actually more interesting because it was just better paced. I mean, that's one thing I like about Final Fantasy 13, unlike many other people, is that the pacing is actually very good, at least. Like, you never know, there's never something that's not happening. There's always something happening for Final Fantasy 13. There's always like a main objective or an event that's happening that you're involved with, where 15 and 12, especially 12, there just wasn't a lot of the time. Same with this game, it's like you go to Galbadia Garden, you look around, and then you get a new mission. Then when you go to Delna City, that mission happens, and something happens, where, I said 12, you just go from location to location, just nothing happens. And that's the problem with a lot of games that have open worlds. They have open worlds, and then the pacing is just completely broken because of it. Uh-oh, busted. Oh, I'm saying. Well, yeah, and like I said, that was just very confusing in general, really. I mean, I've not read like a lot of the novel, because obviously they didn't do the second season pass, did they? So I haven't read like the novel they made. I intend to at some point, but that's the problem. It's like I bought the book, but then I don't want to jump into the book because I want to replay the whole game again. And it's like, when I replay the game, do I play all the DLC, like the episode Arden? I've still not played that. It's a very different game, because I played Final Fantasy 15 at launch, and I've not properly played it since. So I just don't even know how to approach it. I was going to wait until all the DLC was released. But then no. That didn't happen, did it? No, nor did I. Like, that big moment in Chapter 9 did nothing for me, unfortunately. It certainly wasn't anything, like, well, I can't say next, that'll be a spoiler, but a certain moment in 7, it was nowhere near as dramatic as that. Boom. Oh, no, you don't, because like I said, because they just didn't integrate the character Luna very well into the game, unfortunately. Sorry, this is great. Zal just smacks the train and then it goes off course. Yeah, like I said, they just didn't integrate the character very well into it, I'm afraid, and it's strange because, like I said, they set it up really well in Kingslave. I actually thought Kingslave was a very good movie. I actually kind of like the story in Kingslave more than the main game, to be honest. But yeah. Oh yeah, 10 has very many good moments. It's a great game. Like I said, it's the last great Final Fantasy in my opinion. I like 13 a lot, but it's certainly not up to the standard of 10 and, well, 6 to 10. I'll probably do it at some point. It's a tricky one, because it's hard for me to detach the, you know, the pure story from the characters. Like, they are all kind of all into one thing, so story on a purely story sense, it might be 10s just because it's the structure of it, like the actual structure of the pilgrimage is very good. Well, I like a lot of the details in 8s, but sometimes the structure isn't as tight as 10s. Not even close, to be honest. So yeah, I'd probably say 10. If you're just looking from a purely story perspective, probably 10. Once again, very difficult. Let's say characters. So this is the thing, because I really like Squall's story in this game, but unfortunately the other characters aren't as well developed as Squall. Like, in Final Fantasy VII, for example, you'll go to a character's hometown, and then you'll learn about his history, and then you'll have a scenario based around that character in that town, where this game doesn't do that, unfortunately. A lot of the characters, they're involved in the story, kind of, but they just don't have those proper character development moments in the scenario writing. So, ooh, that's a card challenge. Let's see what that's about. So I'll go to that save point. Oh, then again, I always do that. I'll say, from a character perspective, it probably is overall probably 9. Because once again, just all the characters have proper, solid development. Yeah, it definitely would be 9 overall. But then I said, well, if it's got a VV, that's Final Fantasy 9. I always lose this card. Yeah. I think I showed you the scene where he fights the Black Mage, yeah. That's one of my favourite scenes in probably the whole series, yeah. Well, she said you were up for a challenge. I assumed it was cards, unless she was talking about something else. Because that was ridiculously easy. Is she hiding like a really good card or something? Because that's very strange. I always lose it. Where is it? There you go. Still not got anything good. do one more, but I'm quite disappointed. Yeah, as you say, bring on the cards. It's like, you gotta have something better than that. Surely. I know I've definitely done like everything on 10 before, because crikey, if you've ever done all the Dark Aeons with Dark Yojimbo, you have to beat him like 5 times in a row, and that was ridiculous. So I'd say probably for 10, yeah. But that's the thing with Final Fantasy 9. No, I've done a lot. Like with Final Fantasy 9, for example, you get to like level like 60, and then your stats like barely improve at all. So there's no point. Like you can beat Ozma at level 60 quite sufficiently, really. I'm trying to remember if I've done everything in 6. I've done most things in 6 as well, I think. Yeah. 12 I didn't, because well, I just didn't enjoy the game. Yeah, so I didn't on 12 very much. Like, you have all these monster hunts, which is basically every side quest in the game. So I didn't do that. I think I did everything on all the 13 games too. And I think I did most. I beat the mountain in 15, the mountain-sized monster. Yeah, the Adamantoise. Where is it? Like, this playthrough I can't be bothered, I'm just chilling because I've just not played the game in a very long time, so I'm not worrying about trying to cap everything in this game. But that's, again, once again, with Final Fantasy VIII, you don't need to even level up because all the monsters level up with you, so it's like, you could... I've beat the game before, like level 11 or something. Yeah, it's a strange system. So, like, let's say you're level 10, then the monsters are all kind of level around, you know, level 10. But then if you're level 20, the monsters will then adapt. So there's a lot of strange systems in this game like that. I mean, the junction system's very strange in its own right, to be honest. But you can do, like I said, you can do a lot of fun things with it if you're willing to experiment with it. So, yeah, it's flawed. I'm not saying it isn't, but it's fun still. It doesn't detract from the game for me. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I could do that though. Block. No, she hasn't got anything good, so she was bluffing. Which is annoying. Oh well. It's getting to 10 o'clock, so I might round it up actually, to be honest. Didn't realise it was that late. Yeah, I'll save it here, because I want to do all the next encounter. Maybe tomorrow night. But yeah, thanks for joining, Angel. I mean, I'll be around tomorrow night from about 7 onwards, so well, maybe UK time. Yeah, 7. So you're welcome to join again. 9 is simplistic. Yeah, I mean, I said 9 has a very simplistic, you know, leveling up system, and also liked how when you equip stuff, you then learn stuff. It's very simple in that regard too. And it also makes you actually use everything you've got, rather than just, okay, this has got the best stats, so I'm going to use this and that's that. You actually have to use a variety of equipment to actually learn the abilities. That's probably my favourite kind of system. But then I said the problem with 9 is the actual battles, in-game battles, the engine for that's really slow. But yeah, that'll do it for tonight, so I'll probably pop by tomorrow about 7ish. Probably at least get to the end of disc 1, so... yeah, it should be a long evening, I think. Alright, we'll see you later then. Take care.